And I thank you for having me. I love coming back here. And I'm always interested that you read real books. I mean, you read Pulitzer Prize winning books, and you read best book for 2009, and then you have me come speak with a book series that has boob in the title. So I thought 3 books, that's good. That's all right. I'm happy with that. So I went on an agent's website, and she said in a very loud font, I absolutely refuse to read any manuscript that has a dead body on the first page. And I thought, what a hell of an idea. Murder at Meadow Lakes. On page 1. Percolator Rasmussen, who's a mean old dude who walks through book 2 on 1 page, is face down, spread-eagled on the dining room floor of Meadow Lakes Retirement Community. The back of his head is bashed in, his throat's been cut, there's a nylon cord around his neck, a bullet hole in his jacket, and a knife in his back. And Mary Rose McGill says, are we sure he's dead? Wiley Vondra says, if he isn't, he better have damn good insurance. And Robinson Leary puts her hands on her hips and says, this is ridiculous. No publisher will print a book with a dead body on the first page. I suppose now we'll have to put up with some weird vampire in a creepy funeral home. And so our story begins. And I thought, older women deserve a vampire too. And book 4 is pretty much just all on the ridiculous side. The new man who is coming in is Alfonso Greatwood, the Greatwood himself, the original Fonz. He is a beat-up old football player from the Kansas City Chiefs, and he is scooter-bound. His scooter, however, is called the Mean Machine, and it has a roll bar, a GPS, a seat behind the real seat that says on it. It has a button that he pushes when he goes forward. It starts out playing the theme from Happy Days because he's the original Fonz. And when he pushes a button and backs up, it plays the Nebraska fight song. And he is going to try to develop a relationship with Robinson Leary. And the tender part of the book is Alfonso and Robbie, and Robbie deciding whether or not she's willing to become involved again with a disabled man. Her husband had MS, and Alfonso is scooter-bound. And she goes into her apartment. She has a bear that goes through every book. The little bear has little recordings in its paws, like you make in the bear place. And she pushes one, and it's her husband talking to her, and the other is her mother telling her how proud she is of her. And Robbie takes the bear and goes to bed and pushes the buttons and then wonders how a woman old enough to collect Social Security checks could still miss her mother.